Hello Studscribers, Red Suit Studs here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Lego Adidas shoes. I got two pairs for my birthday this year, so without further ado, let's check them out. Alright, so this here is our first pair. This is one of the Ultra Boost types of Adidas. I believe there were multiple different versions, but these are the customizable ones. So they actually come with a box of Lego pieces here. You see it has some blue, some red, some green, and some yellow. And you can actually put these inside the sides of the shoe. So I can show you in a minute here how to do that. And then it looks like we also get a couple kinds of laces. We have some with some red tips, some with some blue tips there. So now let's take the top off here. So now we get into the actual shoes here. So here we go. So we have some silver lining all around the toe here, and then kind of some Lego studs, kind of rubbery on the front here. And then you see you have some yellow soles on the inside there. Yep, so here's the Ultra Boost logo on the side here. I really like all the silver, how it's kind of reflective here. It would be probably pretty nice for running at night, although I don't really run at night, so probably not going to be much of a use to me, but I do like how shiny they are, of course. And then it looks like all the Legos go into this strap here, kind of where the laces tie together here. So it might be a pain to have to keep switching them out if I want to change the colors on them. So I might just kind of keep the same colors here so that I don't have to keep switching the laces out, because I feel like that would be a pretty lengthy process to have to do. Maybe every once in a while, if I want to have a certain outfit matching with these, I can take the laces off and kind of put my own colors in here versus just the red, blue, yellow, and green that they give you. So it's also kind of funny here, actually. You actually get instructions on how to put your shoes together, just like with an actual Lego set here. And it looks like it's even all the same kind of font with the numbers here too. And it even has like the 18X here for how many pieces you actually use in the instructions. So it's kind of funny, you get instructions on how to build your Lego shoes here. So now that we got the shoes actually unboxed and unwrapped here, let's put the laces together and put some bricks in there. So here I am just checking in partway through putting the bricks on here. I had originally started doing a time lapse, but honestly I was embarrassing myself trying to put them together because trying to get these in here is damn near impossible. It's very difficult. So I'm almost done here, but my fingers are hurting, and you can see my hands are like shaking because of the strength I'm having to put these on in here. They kind of click into these studs here, but they're just so tight. I'm literally using a brick separator too to try and push these in here because it's just so hard. So maybe I won't be switching these out very often, so I hope I'm going to be happy with this design here. So we'll find out once I put it all together. Alright, so that's one shoe done. I changed my design kind of halfway through because I realized if I was going to be doing blue and yellow on this shoe, I would be doing green and red on the other because I kind of wanted alternates. And I didn't really want to have Christmas striped shoes, so I changed this one to green and blue, and I kind of have different designs on each side. I just kind of alternated the pattern. And then putting the shoelaces in. In total, this kind of put me at about 15 minutes of just trying to get this one shoe done. So now that I know how it works, I'll be a little bit faster on the other one, but definitely won't be switching these out very often because it is very time consuming. I mean, I'm probably going to do a little bit better on the second one now that I know what to do, but definitely hurt my fingers trying to get these bad boys in here, and they're probably not even all in completely. You can kind of see some of them are in there a little bit better than the others. But that's one shoe done, so on to the second shoe. Alright, so the second shoe did go a little bit faster now that I kind of knew where to apply pressure on these dang things to try and get them in here. My fingers are still killing me trying to get these in here, so if you do get these, I think they are kind of, I think they're retired off of the Adidas website, but if for some reason you get them secondhand or something, maybe have somebody else help you put these Lego pieces in here because my hands are hurting and it took so long. But I mean, they do look good at least. You know, I have my blue and my green and then my red and yellow on this shoe. So they do look really cool, but it just hurts my fingers so much trying to put these on here. So I'm going to be excited for the second pair that we unbox here because there is no assembly required with that one, luckily. But yeah, these ones are looking good, so let's try them on and see how they fit. So here we have one of the Ultra Boosts here. This is my yellow and red pair. Of course, wearing my Lego socks as well. But this is really comfortable. I have another pair of Adidas Ultra Boosts that I've worn before, and they're just about as comfortable as those, if not more comfortable. They're really soft on the inside. They would make for great running shoes. Granted, I don't really run that much, but they have a nice thick tongue, so they're very padded. They're very soft, very squishy, so they're very nice to walk in. The area by the toes as well is also pretty thin and light, so it's nice and aired out, so you don't get too much feet sweat in there too. It's nice and cool in there, so it's not going to be real stuffy or gross to wear for an extended period of time. And you can see that there's a pretty good arch on these shoes here, and there's a pretty thick sole, so it is pretty comfortable to wear, and it's nice and easy on the feet. So now that we've got a good look at the Ultra Boost shoes, let's check out the other pair. So here we have the Adidas Grand Court 2.0 shoes. Nothing too crazy was inside the box there other than the shoes themselves, unlike the Ultra Boost ones that had the really fun instructions. So I just kind of skipped past the box so we can get into the shoes here. So you can see, similar to the Ultra Boosts, they have the Adidas logo here with the Lego bricks kind of on the side, but it's a little bit different in the fact that these shoes are like kind of completely white except for the blue accents. And you can see that there's our little 2x3 Lego brick towards the toe there, and then the pretty normal laces, and then the little blue accents on the tip of the laces as well. And then you can see on the tongue of the shoe here, we kind of have the Adidas logo and the Lego logo there to show off that collaboration there. And then also, I really like on the back of the shoes here, how they kind of have this studded design on the heel, as well as the Adidas logo again in this bright royal blue kind of rubbery material here. And then you can see on the inside of the shoe, it has a Lego design as well. Unlike the Ultra Boost, it doesn't have kind of a studded, bumpy feel to the inside. It's just soft and squishy with this sole here, and there's our logo again. But no kind of studs on it, just this brick design, which I kind of like this more. It's a little bit more comfortable. Not that the Ultra Boost shoes are uncomfortable with that studded design, it's just that having the soft, squishy, flat sole here is a little bit better. So yeah, a lot less going on with these shoes here compared to the Ultra Boost, but that's just kind of the nature of these ones since they're not customizable. But as I was pointing out earlier, those customizable ones were kind of a pain in the butt to put together, so it's kind of a trade-off here. You get a little bit less going on, but it is easier to put together. I mean, with these, you don't have to put anything together, so that's kind of the trade-off there. But I do really like how these ones have a slick white look, and the blue on here is a really nice color as well. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments if you enjoyed the Grand Court 2.0 shoes or the Ultra Boost shoes better. Thanks for watching.